Hi, my name is Melody Postema, and today I will be speaking with you about Localette, my new product design. My vision for this product came from my belief that the experience planning industry should celebrate the uniqueness of the individual by providing services that encourage individuals to delve further into their preferences and passions regardless of where they are located. As a frequent traveler, I came to learn that the suggestions of experience planning companies do not consistently match my interests, the distance I desire to travel, and the time and money that I desire to spend. In addition, experience planning is very time-consuming. As seen in these numbers, Localette's first segment is a millennial population in Grand Rapids, Michigan, which is made up of 26,720 individuals. Next, I will be showing you my process, the revisions I made, and the outcomes of Localette's concept. My initial idea came from my classmate Lydia Beek when she said her greatest inconvenience is when you can't figure out what restaurant to go to and no one has an opinion. So then I began thinking, who is inconvenienced most by this problem? And my answer was the millennial population, college-age students through early 30s. They have many hobbies and interests, but incredibly busy schedules, limited amounts of money, and they like to use technology. My initial concepts were Adventurall, an experience planning application which utilizes an individual's preferences to generate customized experience plans. Then I had Localette, an experience planning application where users browse and choose their local ambassador who meets with them and devises experiences based on the individual's desires. Then I had Time Bucks Distance, which connects users to local ambassadors in person who function similar to Uber with the role of personalized tour guide. Finally, I had Localator, where a camera in the application would detect areas of the city, provide information of what is in front of the user, as well as surrounding experience opportunities. After developing these four concepts, I conducted a survey to determine the interest level in the product, use of experience planning services by consumers, and the top 2 favorite product concepts. I also asked about the top 2 favorite product names and the top 2 most valued aspects of a product. I learned in order for the application to be the fastest and time-saving, it must also be personalized. I also learned it is easier to establish a platform for people to connect, regardless of the city, than to create a database one city at a time. The local ambassador idea could be best utilized in Concept 1 rather than in Concepts 2 and 3, and I chose the product name Localette. The following slides show my Concept 1 drawing to the model after concept testing and then the final prototype. Then I tested the model and learned some more. I learned that I should stick with the background photos rather than a color palette in the application design, and I should add a subsystem to the application for businesses to subscribe monthly to have themselves be at the top of the experience lists. I arrived at my final concept, an experience planning application which utilizes an individual's preferences, spending habits, passions, and personality to generate a customized experience plan. Users input the distance they're willing to travel, the amount of time and monetary amount they're willing to spend. Coupled with an individual's preferences, this information allows the application to generate a plan that entirely fits the individual. Local ambassadors provide the basic information on their city to be used in the experience generator, which makes the model of Localette easily replicable for any city. A combination of key partnerships, activities, and resources help provide value to consumers. Customer relationships are automated and co-creation. The customer segment is Grand Rapids millennial population with numerous sales channels. Revenue streams come from the Localette application, business subscriptions, and advertising on the application. While there is no direct competition, some indirect competition include Yelp, TripAdvisor, Google Trips, Local Lure, Journey, Meetup, and Streetography. In the next 90 days, I will continue in customer validation and discovery, as well as researching the feasibility and startup costs to develop a financial structure for Localette. I will establish a team and apply for a patent. In the next year, I will finalize the concept, begin development of Localette, and licensing agreements with Apple and Android. I will make final pricing adjustments and begin promotion. The following brochure is a sample of a promotional material that would be distributed around local businesses in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Here are some of the resources I used to compile this presentation. If you have any questions, you can feel free to contact me on my email or my website, melodyjpostema.com. Thank you.